in the island, I'd probably be a marathon runner.
Grace, bringing good taste to life. Grace coconut oil. Grace coconut milk. Grace corned beef. Grace mackerel. Grace Vienna sausages. Grace ketchup. Grace evaporated milk. Grace, bringing good taste to life.
Yeah, welcome back to Just Reasoning. We're back with a very special person in the Houston Caribbean community. A lot of celebrities and artists get acknowledged for their contributions, but here in Houston we have many trailblazers, and the person sitting beside me has done some marvelous things in bringing dancehall to Houston, Texas, bringing some of the biggest names in dancehall like Assassin, Beres Hammond, Wayne Wonder, Serrani, Vegas, so that the Caribbean people in Houston can enjoy
vibes.
Very sham. So without any further ado, I have to introduce a very, very well-known person in Houston and Jamaica, Mr. Bronco Cash. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How you doing, Bronco? How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm glad to have you. You're such a soft-spoken man, so we're going to have to talk today.
Okay.
Well, anyway, like I said, trailblazer in the Houston Caribbean community, done some phenomenal things in Houston and on the dance hall scene. So let's take you back. Born Jamaican bred. What part of Jamaica?
I was born in St. Andrew, Jamaica.
Okay.
All right. I grew up in St. Catherine, Jamaica. So by growing up, I have a lot of uncles who was in the music business. Like I own a sound system, and from there I get the love of the music. So from there I was going to school, leave school when school is over. I would be downtown Kingston, Jamaica. When I was supposed to be going home, I'm sitting right there at the Sky Juice cart listening to cassettes and stuff like that with stage shows, dancehall and all of that stuff. So from there I was developing the love of the music. So come to Houston is like come around Mikey Faith. You don't know, the great one in the business in Houston, set the trend for years, and I developed the love more and more for the music. So I just went out on my own too after I was around Mikey Faith. I was used to lift speaker box on Mikey Faith. So people see me and feel like Bronco just rise like that. Now I'm coming from lifting up speaker box, putting on the chop, whole finger, all of that. So you know I'm coming from real far.
Yeah.
Right.
So you came to Houston, you said, and you developed that love as a young man back in Jamaica. So when you came here, was it that you saw a lack of the dance hall being, you know, displayed here?
People weren't doing it right, or what?
No, farmer
back then, right now, back then, in those days, dancehall was doing very well. Right now, it's watered down. It's watered down, way down. When I came to Houston and going out, it was like people going out every weekend, people making outfit, going to the tailor, dressmaker, getting ready for the weekend. Now, come on, it's like it's watered down. The business is watered down.
So why do you think that is? Yeah, same your question.
Okay, what I think that is like we develop a lot of people want to be promoters.
We'll talk about that too.
Right. So it's like you want to be a promoter, you come and you find some little people to say, oh, well, I'm going to get a DJ. If a DJ, get up DJ, say, okay, give me $50 or $100. They jump on that. And a $50 DJ and a $100 DJ, it's not going to make it.
Right.
So eventually, the grown people is like, stop coming out. Because they're not getting what they want. You see what I'm saying? So the people who come out and spend the money is just like back off from the dancehall scene. Because it's like there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Well, when you have a real promoter who invests his money out there to bring something what the people want to see.
Such as yourself.
Right. So you bring what the people want, then you get the people comes out and support. But overall, over the years now, it's consistent of, hey, I'm going out to an event, I do the event, it doesn't work there a while later, say, you know what, I'm stopped coming out.
Yeah,
because
that's true. I mean, I live in Houston for a long time, and I mean, used to be Friday night, Saturday night, all the halls just the rampant, you know. But nowadays it's only, you know, on a big special event like, you know, like your birthday party or, you know, next level event, or it's on certain events. So it's only like every couple of months we get these big events, and it's disappointing. And you know, I don't know why that has happened, but people seem to be supporting less and less. They come out once every couple of months, but not all the time.
All right, hold on, I'm not cutting you. Take it back, even from when First Friday just kicked off.
Right.
And First Friday developed a following right at
Miss Jennifer.
yeah, Island Resort Restaurant. You used to have First Friday at Island Resort. When First Friday is over, you talking about reception hall.
Reception hall.
You come down the street.
Yeah, that was my
It was like
mad crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
Because First Friday wasn't stopping reception hall same way.
Right.
First Friday is over, you know, you just drive down the street, reception hall.
Right.
And then, you know, you go and enjoy your night.
Yeah.
And then Saturday night, you got to rhythm Saturday night, then go to the hall again after that. You know?
Well, that's the thing. What I did notice, and you did touch on this, about these novice promoters. You know, Bronco, you've been doing this 18 years, 18 plus years. And what I have noticed about the community here is that
since he was 5 years old.
Since he was 5. What I have noticed is that even though it is watered down, people are going to support the names that they know.
Yeah, because people ask me all the time, what's going on this weekend?
So people,
they text me, what's going on this weekend?
Regardless of what's on the web page, people are going to go to a Nyam Cash event. People are going to go to a Leo affair because of the name and just the businesses that you have.
They have an established reputation for doing quality events. You know, Nyam Cash does. You know, luckily we do. You have Soca Passion, you have Flavor Fridays now, you have Next Level. So you have certain people that if you know they're putting on something, it's going to be quality. You know, whoever that says going to be there is actually going to be there.
Right.
You're not going to just put somebody's name on a flyer who might not be there. So, I mean, that's something, obviously, that speaks to quality promotion, you know, that, you know, Nyam Cash has been doing over the years.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, because even in the business, we know sometimes life is like, you don't have everything straight sometimes, because even I do events, artists didn't reach because of anything can happen. Because you don't. I do a show a couple of years ago. It's been a while with Elephant Man, and he was injured on tour, and my show was the last show on the tour. Elephant didn't turn up, but as a promoter, you have to know, okay, people come in, buy tickets, pre-sale tickets coming in. When they come to the door, I hand them back their money right there at the door and let them know, okay, the artist didn't turn up. So you know what? You can go in or you can leave. And that night, I do well. Because guess what? They still went in and buy drinks. And enjoy themselves.
Yeah, I mean, and people respect that kind of thing.
Right.
Things happen.
It's not like in the business to grab.
Oh God, that's another topic. We're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too.
It's not in the business to just see what you can get.
Yes.
You have to have the love. For the business.
So I have a question. So you've been doing, you know, these big shows over these many years, these 18 years since you're 5 years old. So out of all these shows you've done, if you had to pick one show that you believe was your best show, whether you had the best time that night or you believe people had the best time, if you had to pick one show that was your favorite, which would you say it is?
Bear Summer.
Yes, I knew it.
Yes.
And which other artists you think that would be just a great pull for people that you just want to constantly bring?
Beanie Man.
Beanie?
Yeah.
A lot of energy that
People
guy.
like Beanie?
Yeah,
How about you?
Well,
I mean, Butcher can't come right now.
honestly tell you, I didn't do a Butcher Banton show, so I cannot speak for Butcher Banton. I did a Beanie Man show, I do a Bounty Killer show, Baby Sham.
I didn't like the
As I
Bounty
said,
Killer show.
Vegas,
I like the Baby
surrounding.
Sham show, but I didn't like the Bounty
I
Killer.
mean,
So
Bounty's an artist who, in Jamaica, Bounty is the boss. I've seen him perform at many venues in the U.S. It's a different energy when he's here versus when I'm in Jamaica. He give a different kind of show in Jamaica.
Why do you think that is?
I mean,
Well, the last Bounty show I did, that show put Bounty back on top.
yeah.
Yes. The last Bounty show was in Houston, was at Multi-Ethnic Community Center. And that show, after that show, Bounty was back on top.
Right.
And he can tell you that because there was a write-up about it from Bounty performing in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
From there, he was back on top.
Yeah.
That's the best performance I ever seen Bounty do.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's great.
At Multi-Ethnic Community Center.
Well, that should make you feel awesome, and this is going to lead me into the next thing. You brought in some awesome artists, some well-renowned artists. You also do some management yourself. You know, you manage and you own famous Squad. You were in with Mikey Fade, G Mafia. You've done a couple of things for the local people here to catapult their career. What side do you like the most? Do you like the management side, or more so the promotional side?
Well, I like the promotion side more because the management side is more stressful because you have people, just as I tell you, they're trying to book an artist, or they're trying to book the sound system, and you have to be there negotiating price and all of that. And I can't bother with all of that, to be going through all of that.
Are you hiring Bronco?
Well, not right now.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think
You bring Bronco and get the mega job? Jeez.
do you think that most of these artists being anti-gay, do you think it actually affects their shows, like here in Houston?
Depends on where the shows are. All right, go on.
As you see, it depends on where the show are.
Yeah.
Because if you in the Caribbean community strong, you know it's not going to affect them.
Yeah.
Right.
But you know, spreading
If
it.
you try to cross over, you know what I mean?
Like in Brooklyn.
Beanie have a bunch of shows, protest, Elephant Man, you know what I mean? It depends on where the show is.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I know many of you probably don't know, especially out there, that we're talking promoter, we're talking manager. Bronco also produced the rhythm with Wayne Wonder, the Almighty Rhythm.
Right, the Almighty Rhythm.
And
Bronco make rhythm too?
Bronco make rhythm.
Ah, okay.
So,
I know that.
and it's a big tune actually. It's If I Ever.
If I ever,
Collabo, Wayne Wonder and Maya. They
no,
performed.
that's the remix.
That's the remix.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
And they performed at Sumfest, correct?
Right, Mayan and Wayne Wonder performed the remix on Reggae Sumfest this year.
Okay.
And you can get it on iTunes right now because see, it's right here. That's why I'm here.
Plug.
Okay.
How much you getting, Bronco? How much you getting? So producing that rhythm, what was that like for you?
Well, when I just did it, it was like I'm trying something new because in the music business you can't stay one place. You got to move around and try different stuff. So that was like I'm trying, but guess what? It went and cross over right now. So
Right.
I'm just waiting on my royalty check.
So take over from Stephen McGregor, eh?
Right, so it's like
That's Safeca.
so you have Wayne Wonder on the rhythm, you have my artist G Mafia. So you know the rhythm is going on good. So Wayne Wonder is the one who will take the rhythm to a next level right now.
Right.
Because the song is crossover right now. And the remix was the rhythm was produced by my friend in Florida, Sean Roy. But the original is my thing.
All right,
You
Bronco.
making more?
Yeah, I got one more rhythm what I don't ready to put in the street yet because
okay.
I have to complete and finish up this one first.
Okay,
You have a name
Bronco.
piece already?
Yeah, I'm gonna call that one H.
The Nyam Cash.
H
The
Dog?
Nyam-
The Nyam
the
Cash.
Nyam Cash.
I have another question. It seems like over the years, we talk about how reggae dancehall in Houston seemed to be bigger back in the day. It seemed like we used to have some bigger shows with multiple artists.
Right.
I mean, like what you get in every other city. Here, you get one artist. What do you think it would take for us to have like a mega show? You have like a Barris on there, and a Sanchez, and a Beanie, and obviously that's a lot more capital involved. But what do you think it will take for us to have that? Yeah, just bigger shows as opposed to seeing one artist, like a big
Jamaica
show.
Fest or a reggae fest here.
I'm going to explain something to you. For you to bring 2 major artists in Houston, it's like, I don't know what's going on in Houston, but okay, you have a show coming up. I'm getting a phone call. Okay, can I have a ticket? I'm not keeping a charity concert.
Right.
Because I gotta put out money.
Right.
I'm trying to let the people come out and enjoy.
Change your phone number before the shows, man.
No.
I know somebody who does that.
So it's like
right before the.
if you're not pulling in certain amount, you cannot hire 2 major artists to come to Houston.
Right.
So instead of you do that, you try to bring one at a time. Because it's like these people think, okay, I guess Bronco have the money like that to just put out there and just don't make no money. That's what I'm saying. It's not no
just
problem.
doing it for the love.
Right. But I love the music.
Yeah.
So that's why I continue.
Yeah, love don't pay the bills.
Right. But at the same time, I still love the music. So that's why I carried on.
Okay.
Right. Because I could have stopped a long time ago.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, I mean, I think dancehall entertainment in Houston, it has. We've done well. I think we have another level to go. I mean, we have, next level, so to speak. Because we have the people here. We see how the soca community, how they support their event. Soca Passion Pack every time. Watch Carib Fest every year. There's no reason why we can't have something at that level too. So so big up all that you have done over the years, for these 18 years representing the dancehall entertainment well in Houston, and let's keep it going for another 18 times 18 years.
18. So what's next for Nyam Cash?
Well, next for Nyam Cash, I'm trying to work on, as you say, you want to see 2 major artists in Houston. The thing that I'm working on right now is Wayne Wonder, Sanchez.
Nice. That's a nice show. That's bring wifey to that one.
Right. So that's the show I'm working on right now.
Yeah, man.
So
you have a different venue in mind, or
Yeah, I got a most likely probably the Royal or the Royal Palace.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Because I remember when you brought Wayne to what was that venue? The House at Darien. Man, I mean, I felt like that was one of Wayne's best performances. That was the first time he had the live band backing him. I really enjoyed the show. So definitely congratulations to you. We applaud you in your efforts. We wish you well, blessings, many more. Keep doing your thing.
Support that show and all other Nyam Cash events.
Of course, you got to support Nyam Cash. He's doing it.
Yeah, man.
So Mr. Bronco Cash, this is the most I've heard from you. One time, I'm so surprised. So thank you for talking to us and coming into Just Reason. Again, this is Nyam Cash Promotion, Famous Squad.
Big up.
Mafia, big up. Bronco of Cash, he's the man, he's the man, he's the man.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.